What's up, everybody? Tie Games here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. And where's Metroid Prime 1?
Let's start off with an energy tank.
Yeah, energy tank. We got more energy. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks to fucking school. And
oh god,
the energy tank guy.
Have you told that story?
I haven't actually talked about that, I don't think. Okay, I'll try to make it sound as interesting as possible.
And we're gonna be not as offensive as possible.
Well, yeah, because I'm pretty sure he has some form of autism.
Okay.
He did. Alright, let me just start from the beginning. So, we went to school, like any normal boys do. And, there was somebody who was he in senior year when we were in junior year? I don't remember how that worked.
I think.
Well, anyway, he was a senior and we were a junior, as far as I know, or as far as I can remember.
Yeah,
and
I tried to.
Yeah, he was autistic, so obviously he had some problems. But the thing is, he did not care what anybody thought of him. He didn't have any regard for people talking to him.
I don't know if he could comprehend
Well, he can. He's apparently he was incredibly smart. Of course,
yeah.
Most autistic people are. He was incredibly smart, and you could talk to him if you caught him on a good day, and you could just talk to him, and he just talked like a normal person. But I think what it was that people just didn't talk to him, or people wrote him off as a special kid, and he eventually just had enough. I think is what it was, from what I heard.
I don't know.
This is just what I heard from another friend. And so this guy would just, obviously, since he didn't care what anybody thought about him, he would run around, he would just walk around the school, usually kind of power walking.
That power walk.
Yeah, he would power walk. He wouldn't move his arms because he was using them to hold all of his books. And he would just power walk, look like he was fucking trying to jog, but couldn't, just run. And he would just sit there and shout while he was doing it. At the top of his lungs. What would he say?
God damn it.
He would say stuff like,
"My energy tank is below half full."
Yeah, he would say shit like that. And
I had to deal with this shit every summer because I was in band.
Oh yeah, he was in band. I forgot about that.
I hated it.
And there was some. I'm trying to think of some of the other shit that he did too.
Well, I can tell you band camp stories. Is he played tuba or something, and he would always do little squats when we're just waiting around. He's like, none of y'all can see that. But.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen him do that. I used to watch him sometimes, but I would catch myself staring at him and be like, "Don't stare. It's not nice." And I don't know, it was so weird. And then he would get to the point where he was yelling so loud, you could hear his voice starting to break because he was yelling so loud. And he would do this thing with his hands, he was just...
Oh yeah.
He was trying to hit a gong that was above him, sort of.
Yeah, and he a lot of times when he does that, he goes 5-5, 5-5.
Yeah, he'd be like 5-5, 5-5.
I'm sorry if this is offending anyone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be as not offensive as possible, but it got, if you were on a bad day and he was next to you, it would just make your day so much worse, because he was loud, he didn't care, and I think one time he was doing that hand thing that I was talking about, but he had some milk, he had a milk in it. And I guess the milk wasn't closed properly, because he did it like this, and there was a girl in front of him, and he got her completely soaked. And she was so pissed off, but she couldn't just say something to him because he's autistic, I mean, obviously if that would have happened to me, I'd have been like, dude, that's not okay. At least now I probably would be like that, because I understand that he's still a person, and he deserves to be treated like a person. He deserves to be treated like fucking getting milk all over me. It's not okay. But yeah, it's and it's weird too how so many people treat him, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought he was funny. And it obviously got annoying after a while that he would do this. But, I don't know. We all made up these, funny theories about him in our friend circle that, one day at, graduation, he was gonna go up to the podium. He was gonna be, valedictorian or whatever because he's fucking incredibly smart. And
did he get anything though?
I don't know.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he even qualified. I'm not sure special ed's allowed to do valedictorian. I don't know. That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure about that 100%.
I probably should have come back here later to get this because there's a thing right behind us we need bombs for. But you know what? Fuck it.
Nah, who cares? Shit. What was I gonna say? But yeah, like we had this theory that he was gonna become valedictorian. He was gonna go up to the podium, and he was gonna stand there and just talk completely normally and completely without any lisp or anything, like fucking perfect newscaster voice, like, and that he was just gonna be like, I have you all fooled. You thought I was special, but I was actually playing you all a trick or whatever. I don't know. God,
yeah.
That was terrible. But yeah, there's that. Do you do that on purpose?
No.
Like, I always have a fear of that happening in this game. Because I've got this, like, weird fear of just, in real life, of getting crushed. And it's not, like, irrational. It doesn't eat at me. It's just, I feel like getting crushed would be one of the worst ways to go.
Fuck? Oh. Okay.
Oh, are we going
I'm getting my...
You're getting ahead of yourself, aren't you?
I'm getting my areas confused.
Yeah, you're going towards Magmore Caverns.
Oh, I guess I'll get the fucking energy tank now, then.
Yeah. I guess we gotta go this way, because...
I thought this was just, like, a room with an expansion in it.
I don't know or remember.
Yeah.
All this early game stuff is pretty fuzzy for me, because I just kind of run through it and just do whatever.
It's the opposite for me. I remember the early game stuff more than the
Excuse me,
the late game stuff.
Oh, you can't do this yet.
I know. I'm just
because you need the BAMs.
Yeah.
And I also realized you can't even jump. Well, okay, I should explain. When you're in morph ball form, in the original game you can't just do a regular jump. You have to press a bomb and use that to jump. But in this game,
you can spring ball.
Yeah, in the Wii U, not the Wii U. In the Wii version, you can.
The Wii U.
Yeah, you can like flick up with the Wiimote, and when you're in morph ball form, that is, and you can just do a regular jump. But that's only after you have the bombs. I've tried it before I had the bombs. It didn't work. Ooh, much to my dismay, I'm a little bit burpy. That happens to me a lot when I record for some reason. I just get really burpy. It's probably because I'm talking a lot and gas is moving through my esophagus. You haven't cleansed the area yet.
I forgot it wasn't water.
Yeah. Oh, and one thing you really gotta remember with this game, or not remember, but what am I trying to say? If you do play this game by yourself, take the time to sit and read all of the like scan shit that you can.
Yeah, the lore is good in this game.
The lore is really cool. I made the mistake of not doing that the first time I played this game, and honestly, it didn't really make the game any worse. The gameplay's still fantastic, and all the little snippets that I did get was really cool, but going back and playing the second time, trying to get all the scans, finding all the lore and stuff about this shit is actually really interesting, especially when you get to the labs. Which I guess is kind of a spoiler. I don't know. I'm trying not to spoil this game as much as I can, but I'm not gonna spoil the big things that are like actual spoilers.
I don't think just area names are that big of a spoiler.
What's the name of this area?
Phazon Mines?
Oh, yeah. Nah, not really. Unless you know what Phazon is. Which you actually learn about that too in the lore. What Phazon is, what they do with the Phazon, what they've been...
The Great Poison.
Yeah, it's very actually interesting. But yeah, it's definitely worth the read-up if you get this game. And honestly, like, I don't know how to get this like through your skull. $10 is so little money for this game, for how good this game is. And not only that, this includes Metroid Prime 1, Metroid Prime 2, and Metroid Prime 3, which are all just as good games. Almost just as good.
It goes in descending order for me of like how good they are, but they're all like pretty much right there neck and neck. Yeah. And well, like to sort of put it in perspective for you, there was a game that came out recently called Superhot. I'm sure you've heard of this game, right, Zach? What is it?
Well, Superhot is basically it's a first-person shooter, but the thing is, time only moves when you move.
I haven't heard of this.
You gotta shoot like red people, and it's really interesting.
That's not racist. Gotta shoot red people.
I try not to be racist, but what was I gonna say? Oh hey, charge beam.
For those that are getting scans, that's what lore looks like.
Yeah. If you want to get all the scans, look for the like. I don't know what that texture is, but it's like. That's how I feel the texture looks. I don't know if you could even hear that. Could I think you could. I think it's fine.
Well, that's at least what Chozo lore looks like. Pirate lore is just like on computers and shit.
Yeah. Wait, aren't they the? Oh no, I'm dumb. I was like, aren't they the same thing? But I forgot that Chozos are the race. Pirates are just a group of Chozos, right?
No, pirates are.
Or are they different?
You know what space pirates are, right?
Kinda. Is it a spoiler?
No, it's just like they're just.
Are they like just actual pirates in space, like people with armor?
Well, they're an alien race. I don't
Yeah.
know what race they are, but they're just space pirates.
Oh, I think I understand now. Okay.
And Ridley's their commander, even though
That's why it was really confusing for me at first.
I don't know
Because
what Ridley is compared to that race. But
yeah. So this is starting to get into spoilers territory, but not spoilers for this game. It's spoilers for Metroid Zero Mission. And if you want to figure out that game, if you want to see that game before we talk about the spoilers, I've got a whole playlist where I played it, 100% of it. Zero Mission. In Zero Mission, there's a thing. You learn that... I don't know if it's in Zero Mission that you learn this, but at least I found out about it in Zero Mission. That Samus was actually raised by Chozos, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And space pirates killed everyone
Yeah, that's right, because Ridley killed her family.
in front of her.
Yeah. At least according to the manga, I think. Manga.
I don't know.
I don't know why I said manga.
Manga.
It's a fruit. They're like a feminine version of the fruit. There's mango and manga.
Is this Spanish?
Yeah. I
I
don't know.
don't want to relive Spanish class. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about...
Don't speak his name.
Oh, wait, I probably should have said his name. I don't know. That's only his last name anyway.
Because he's obviously going to watch this.
Yeah. I don't, what if I get world famous like Markiplier? I'm just kidding. It's not gonna happen.
I mean, you don't know. But
Yeah, that's true. Anything could happen. But, like, I try to keep my expectations low because if they're exceeded, then that's good.
Yeah.
And I feel good. I try to go into most things with my
It makes me
expectations pretty
feel
low.
good. Yeah, that's probably the best way too.
Yeah. Which is really hard to do with some things, like the new Fire Emblem game is hard to go into with low expectations.
Well,
and honestly, from what I understand, it doesn't matter because it's good anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only so far into it, but...
I haven't beaten Revelations yet because I can't, because we don't have the special edition.
Oh yeah, because it didn't come out yet.
Well,
Revelations
the
is
special edition is out, and it has Revelations on it. But, you know, scalpers.
Oh yeah, it costs like fucking $200.
Yeah, but,
Well, I guess it makes sense, because it also includes the special edition 3DS, so...
yeah. But, my opinion, from the ones I've played, Fates ranks like my third favorite.
Oh yeah?
Awakening being second, and Radiant Dawn being first. But
That's pretty good then.
yeah.
So I've got good feelings about the future of...
Some
Fire
might
Emblem, then.
disagree with Radiant Dawn, because either you love Radiant Dawn or you hate Radiant Dawn. I love Radiant Dawn.
Is it like a Twilight Princess situation? Where, like, Twilight Princess is very polarizing. It's either you love Twilight Princess, or you hate Twilight Princess with a passion. And I fucking love Twilight Princess.
It's kind of like that, and I love Radiant Dawn.
Yeah. I'm super hype about HD. It's Twilight Princess HD. That's why we honestly haven't played it yet, and that's why we're playing this right now.
Well, we have played Twilight Princess. We're just barely into it. We may or may not be continuing that Let's Play once HD comes out. Cough, cough.
Which, we should plan for that, because I want to record it pretty much as soon as the game comes out. Because I already have it pre-ordered, so I should get it the day
I
it
do
comes
as well.
out. Do you get the Wolf Link amiibo?
Yeah.
Hopefully mine comes with
I
it.
pre-ordered Wolflink, Twilight Princess game, and both of the Fire Emblems on the same day.
Smart. I pre-ordered Twilight Princess HD on Amazon, and I think I got it with the Wolf Amiibo, but I can't remember. I'll find out when I get it. I'm super hyped about it though. It's good. It looks pretty cool. There's also a few tiny changes too, like some Easter eggs.
Yeah.
There's have you seen any of the Zelda Wii U Easter eggs that
I
they found
saw
in?
that they put a painting in the shop that becomes Milo Mart.
Yeah.
Besides that, if there's anything else, I haven't seen it.
Yeah. It's cool though. Yeah, I just am so hyped for it because I don't know how much I can express this, but I fucking love Twilight Princess. It was the second Zelda game I ever beat. So it's like really nice in my heart.
Nice in my heart.
Yeah. And the cool thing about it too is when I go back to play it the second time, it's not bad. Cuz
Yeah?
I experienced that with fucking Skyward Sword. Okay. I'm going to say this right now. I love Skyward Sword. I love the story. It's just not fun to play. It's slow.
Yeah, that's why I didn't finish it.
And the controls aren't great.
That's why I didn't finish it.
Like, I didn't actually have a problem with the controls until I did the stupid, what is it called? The bow mini game. The fucking thing you do with Fledge. Is that his name? Fletch? Oh god, get out of there, you're burning!
Yeah, this is the room I was thinking of when I went back the other way.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's a furnace.
It is a furnace.
Shit, what was I gonna say? I don't know, it doesn't matter.
Something about bow mini game.
Yeah, the bow mini game in Skyward Sword.
Fuck those bats.
But the bow mini game in Twilight Princess is just so shit, what's the word I'm looking for?
Shit?
Yeah. With the
Wait, did you say Twilight
Emotion
Princess
controls.
or Skyward Sword?
Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
If I said Twilight Princess, I meant Skyward Sword. But honestly, everything else about Skyward Sword I love. I love the art direction and I love the story. But it's just the controls just aren't spot on. The dungeons are a little bit not great.
Yeah? Don't mind me.
Everything's fine.
This is fine.
Yeah, like, keep that dog picture. This is fine. So have you been keeping up at all, Zach, with fair use?
Hmm?
Have you been keeping up with the fair use shit on YouTube recently?
Nope.
Well, there's been like a bunch of YouTube drama recently around fair use.
Is it the Fine Bros shit? Or
No, this is
something
actually
else?
after. This is recent.
Oh.
The Nostalgia Critic, you've heard of him, right?
Yeah.
The Nostalgia Critic released a video talking about fair use and talking at length about fair use. It's like 20 minutes. You guys should totally go watch it. It's like very informative, very interesting, and it's cool to see people getting together to fight this thing because fair use has been a hot topic on YouTube recently because nobody really knows how to classify it or how to fix it because I don't really want to go too deep into it because it's kind of boring legal mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
But like fair use is just basically the idea that you can use somebody's work as long as it's for parody or for education. It's like a list of things that fair use laws are a list of things, reasons, or ways that you can use a copyrighted material without legal ramifications.
This is fine.
And essentially, Jesus.
Yeah.
Essentially, people on YouTube who have been operating well under the fair use laws have been getting flagged for copyright infringement.
Yeah, I missed one somewhere besides that one.
Yeah. There's always one that I miss that's like on the side of the tree, like halfway up.
Is that no?
No, it's red, isn't it?
It's red.
Yeah, it's this is actually a thing to know. Yellow scans are scans that aren't like super important. Like there's stuff that you can basically go to the game without seeing. Red scans are more important, although not as necessary in most cases. In some cases, it's important. I think it's like farther back. I'm pretty sure. Rip.
Fuck it.
But yeah, the whole fair use thing is interesting. You should look it up. It's hashtag where's the fair use. Yeah, there it is. I knew that was like somewhere there.
Forgot about that one.
But yeah, if you want to find it, just type in WTFU or where's the fair use, and you can find Doug the Nostalgia Critics talk about it, and he talks great lengths about it, and it's very interesting. And recently, Grade A Under A has done a video about it too, talking about it. And this is actually a thing that affects all YouTubers, and especially more recently, gaming YouTubers have been sort of falling under this. Because Let's Playing as a thing is you're playing the game, you know, you're playing a game that somebody else created, and basically putting it on the internet. And the question is, does that fall under fair use? Most people say that it does fall under fair use, which I agree with. I think that it should fall under fair use. And there have been people who have been sort of arguing that and pushing that, like Nintendo. Nintendo had that thing recently where they said you have to go through their Nintendo Creators Program where they'll take a small cut of the money that you get from the videos, and you can still monetize them for Nintendo videos. Otherwise, you can't monetize them, or they take it down. You get flagged for copyright.
Yeah.
Luckily, I could probably get away with monetizing Nintendo videos. I'm not going to because it's against the law, technically. Or against the YouTube Terms of Service. Oh, God.
Yeah, I hope you want a boss fight.
Yeah, so we got a boss fight.
Yeah, the cheesiest boss fight.
Yeah, this actually... name's Flagra.
Yeah.
I think it's Flagra.
Yeah, it's Flagra. Original GameCube version, you had to go behind the mirrors to shoot him to make him go up. Yeah, you don't have to. This one.
Not in the Wii U version. Because it's something with the locking on, right? Like, because you have to lock... In the GameCube version, you have to lock onto it to shoot it, right?
Yeah.
But in this version, you can just straight up aim at it and shoot it.
Yeah.
So you can just stand in one place and shoot them, and you're good. So, that's what that is.
What you're supposed to do is go behind it and get out here. Get that red thing and shoot it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I can just go over here and do that.
Yep.
And do that.
As long as this thing doesn't go down. There you go. And it's gonna fall over and be like, oh no, my sunlight.
I can't use solar beam.
Oh man, we should probably end the episode soon. It's getting kind of up there in time.
He'll be dead soon.
Yeah, it's true. This isn't a very difficult boss fight. Actually, I think this is... Did you just beat him?
No, I had to...
Oh, that's right.
Wait till he has 4 mirrors.
That's right, okay. So you still got 2 more hits to go, right?
Yep.
Yeah, before he's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
Don't
you fucking block
so,
my
like,
shot.
You probably already know this if you watched any of our other playthroughs that we've done together. But we fucking love anime.
What are we getting into right now?
I kind of had an end goal, but I don't know if I want to go there. So I recently started watching an anime that I'm sure if you're active in the anime community, you may have heard of. I haven't told Zach that I've been watching this. It's... Do you want to guess? I'm not super proud of it. It's not Monster Musume. Which I have watched.
Is it Shimonetta?
Maybe.
God damn it.
They have it on YouTube. I don't understand. It's super fucking lewd, and it's like the whole basis of the show is stupid, and I love it. It's funny, and I just think it's great.
Do I need to watch it?
I've watched 1 episode so far, and it's freaking hilarious. There's a girl who's a terrorist who wears panties on her head. Okay, I guess I should set up the
world is a world where dirty jokes and shit don't exist.
Well, yeah, sort of. Basically, it's a world where the government has regulated dirty thoughts.
Yeah.
If you say a dirty word, or if you have dirty thoughts, or if you basically try to be dirty in any way, you got a collar that, like, you basically have to live with that, like, goes off, and then the authorities come in and they arrest you. And literally the opening scene of this anime is these, like, 3, like, nerds, I guess, in, like, a warehouse checking out, like, dirty pictures, and they've tried to learn how to use euphemisms so as not to trip up the like system for the different things that they say. Like they'll say like cucumber for penis or something like that, and it's weird.
Yeah.
And it's really funny. Are we grabbing this?
I don't know. Do you want to end it now, or do you want to grab it and end it?
Let's end it now on a cliffhanger, so people will have to come back.
Who knows what this is?
You guys have to wait till tomorrow, but we only have to wait like 10 minutes.
Oh shit! You didn't see that.
It's nothing. You guys didn't see anything. Oh god! End the video. Ah!
God damn it!
Everything's ruined. No. I'll talk about Shimonita in the next episode. Later.